On the road to episode 200. What's good, Internet? My name is Attack. Welcome back to my 2K16 MyCareer. Let's play Ebenezer's Revenge. Put those words in some kind of an order. I don't know. PS4, something like that. On a fine Sunday, Memorial Day weekend, etc., etc., fighting Finn Balor on Superstars. Isn't that exciting? And we are currently feuding with The Miz. And we're not in the main event because apparently Randy Orton and Triple H decided to show up on Superstars for some strange reason. I don't know why. But that being said, let us get into it here. Let us get these matches done with. And there's like no wrestling news whatsoever. But that's okay. The lack of wrestling news does not stop this video train. This video train keeps on chewing, etc., etc. But there was actually kind of an addendum to the recent John Cena Pabst Blue Ribbon beer situation, as it were, in that they pulled the shirt yesterday, and hours later there was a redesigned shirt that was similar, but obviously not as similar as the original shirt was. And I would imagine that will be the shirt that Cena is wearing come tomorrow night upon his return on Memorial Day. But they did actually the WWE actually issued a statement, which I don't have in front of me, but basically, to paraphrase, it says that, you know, we believe in intellectual property rights, and even though we thought this was fair use, we're going to take it down. And I'm like, that doesn't sound like a thing that Vince McMahon would do. Like, if they truly believed they were well within the rights of fair use, they would certainly keep it up and, you know, go about it in that way. But the fact that they backed down as fast as they did, to me, says that they really don't want it to go to court, because they probably wouldn't win that. Just my thoughts. Yeah, so one would imagine that that shirt now is quite rare, quite limited edition. And if you happen to get one, you know, months ago when they were very briefly had them on sale at a house show, then you certainly have a collector's item. But one would imagine they didn't ship out any of the ones that people ordered when it went up on Friday, I believe was the day that it went up. So that kind of puts a cap in that, you know, thing. And Cena being Cena, I have to wonder if he'll mention it at all on his, obviously, you know, whatever promo he cuts. Will he sneak in a sly mention to PBR in his promo on Monday? Because that's the kind of thing that he would do. And considering his position in the company, who's going to stop him? Like, nobody. There are very few guys who can kind of get out there on promos, kind of just have a handful of bullet points, and then can kind of go off script, and the company's not going to do anything about it because, you know, what the fuck? Like, when the company needs you more than you need the company, that's when you can kind of do whatever the fuck you want. So, anyway, yeah, here we are fighting Finn Balor on Superstars, which I don't think they would put Finn Balor on Superstars, considering he's an NXT guy, and when he gets his call-up, he's not getting called up to work Superstars. That's just, come on now. But they thought this game thought it was a good idea to, you know, have me fight him on Superstars. So hey, look, I'm not going to complain fighting somebody different. Seriously. Considering how similar things have been, considering how many times I've fought guys. And if memory serves me correctly, I was going to attempt to drop the world title to Finn Balor, and then totally botched it. That was, yeah, one of the many botches in this show, where I accidentally won that match. I didn't actually mean to, which was, you know, he's getting his comeback. Big old double axe handle. That's what I think of your comeback, Finn Balor. I'm going to put you in the Texas Cloverleaf. What do you think about that, Demon Man? Make you tap. I'm not going to make him tap. Not going to happen. Not going to happen. But hey, wishful thinking, it happened once. I managed to tap out Victor of the Ascension, so if it can happen once, it can certainly happen at any given moment. Because anything can happen in this My Career, but probably won't. It's going to be the same shit over and over again, and then eventually we'll finish it. Eventually, this video series will end, and I can move on to something else. But... rope break. Go! Yeah. Take your rope break and shove it. Is it me, or are people going live on Facebook a lot more these days? Is that being rolled out to everybody? Because I'm seeing that pop up on my phone a lot more often, and it didn't really happen, you know. Like, I had a handful of friends who, you know, would, you know, are on tour musicians who, you know, hey, they're live, or, you know, they have their own, like, live podcast thing and that kind of stuff, but now it's just kind of, like, everybody, just random people going, hey, they're live, and I'm like, wait, why are they live, and what are they doing? And can I turn off that fucking notification? Because that's getting... Screw you, Finn Balor, tap! I tapped him out! I tapped him out! Second time, I tapped out Finn Balor on Superstars. How about that? There you go. That somehow was a 3.5-star match that ended with a Texas Cloverleaf, shockingly enough, on Superstars on this fine Sunday afternoon. And we'll see what they have lined up for us next, and to whether or not I feel like actually continuing this video, because I'm looking at my schedule here and I've got a bunch more to play through today. My rank has increased. I'm now ranked 6. Currently feuding with The Miz, who is ranked 2. And I need to get to rank 3, and then that means I can be able to challenge the champion, Mr. John Cena. That's the plan. That is the plan. So let us see what they have for us on the next episode of SmackDown in January 2019. Oh, it's Bray Wyatt. It's Bray Wyatt. Well, I guess we can fight Bray Wyatt, because obviously I don't want to have a 5-minute video, so I guess we can get on with that. Still, not the main event. Damn it. Oh wait, we have a rival event first. Let's do that. I certainly hope they do something with Rusev after they will most likely take the belt off of him on Monday night, because I think he's pretty damn good. I think he's a talented dude, and it's a shame that he's been kind of misused for a while here. Oh no, it's Renee Young. Welcome back to the show. I am your guest tonight, as I always am. And let's talk about The Miz. Yeah. Hi, Miz. How you doing? You got a hot wife. Better bring his A-game.
He'd better bring his A-game. I have never been more focused. That fire to compete is stronger than ever. I will not quit. I will not lose. I'm apologizing in advance, but he will be facing the most dangerous
version of me.
I say,
okay, sure.
At the pay-per-view.
We're gonna fight at the Rumble. Why not? There you have it.
Thanks for the time.
Back to you. Here's a question that I've never actually tried before. Once you are in a show, can you back out of a show? Or no? I don't think you can. What if I go back to the next event, Bray Wyatt, and then hit back, and then hit back? Nope. Okay, I'm definitely I was just making sure. Go to match. Here we go with the Eater of Worlds, who totally dodged. Don't dodge my super kick. Totally dodged super kick. What's that? Oh hey, I finished installing a demo. Cool. Perhaps I will get a chance to actually play that at some point today. Maybe. What? Okay, Bray Wyatt, if you say so. Not today, too fast. How about a punch to the mouth? How about a headbutt that I missed? Big old German suplex. You're welcome. Yeah, so, be very curious to see how Raw plays out tomorrow at, I think they're in Green Bay. And I'm hopeful that someone is smart enough and can get it in the door that kind of has a sign referencing the thing with the Cena and the Pabst blue ribbon. That'd be great. Like, if someone had a Vince Fierce Pabst sign, that'd be fantastic. Or, you know, something referencing how, you know, he beat WCW, but he couldn't overcome a beer company. Be real funny. Enough with the arm drags, Bray Wyatt. What are you doing? Yeah, so I think for this match, because I kind of have a lot more to do today, and kind of don't care about fighting Bray Wyatt for the 8,000th... Whoa, there, spear to the outside. For the 8,000th time. Insult to injury. Right to the face. So, I don't want to obviously do the super... I can't move! I can't... Don't want to do this... the super heel thing of, hey, I'm going to be a super heel and hit you with the damn... hit you with the damn foreign object, if you will, but I will take the double count out. Granted, it's not going to help me out, but, you know, shouldn't hurt me. Maybe. But, you know, that's... Here we go. As long as I can take control for another couple of counts here, another couple of clicks, without getting reversed, then I should be okay. So we'll hit a couple moves here. Like this one. It's over and over again. It's over and over again, pile driver on the solid steel, uneven ramp. Here we go, DDT! DDT! Boom! Fuck you! Here we go. Didn't make it. Draw. I actually probably could have made that, but I didn't think of it until it was too late. Oh well. And that wraps it up for today. Looks like tomorrow, that's gotta be Kane. So we'll do that tomorrow. And perhaps something else. I don't know. I'm a Taxlug. Thanks for watching. More videos every day. And I will see you next time right here on this channel. And I'm out.